Growing up, I never quite knew what I wanted to do with my life. But throughout high school, I always knew that not going to college wasn't an option. I am the first in my immediate family to attend college. There was no pressure upon me to attend from my family, but I knew if I wanted to better myself, I had to go. So I applied to several universities. I never knew what I wanted to do for a living, and I didn't know what I wanted to major in. All I knew is I loved to help people and I wanted to make guaranteed money. I'm not saying money is everything, but it is a necessity. I didn't want to take the risk of earning a degree in something that will lose value and have slim job projections. If I really stuck to my heart, I would be doing something in the fashion, makeup, and entertainment industry. But because that is such a hard field to get into and be successful, because so many people are striving for it, I have always doubted myself and decided to stick to something with more stability. Because I didn't know what I wanted to major in, my mom chose my major for me. I can't say that was a wise decision, but it has been a learning experience. I had done a little research and applied for the University of South Carolina Upstate because I had learned of their great nursing program. Being that I didn't want to be too far nor too close to home, it was perfect. I also had a few family and friends who attended the university, and they loved it. I began my first 2 years as a nursing major, and quite honestly, I was miserable. I hated it, but the thought of a guaranteed job upon completion kept me going. But the thought of losing patience, knowing how quickly I get attached, pushed me away. I also don't know how I would have made it. Knowing blood and things freaked me out. So I began to soul search. I was wasting time and money. I was confused because I still did not know what I wanted to do with my life. I honestly felt like a bum. I knew changing my major was a must, but to what? Maybe I would drop out and work a job that only required a high school diploma. But no, that was definitely not an option. I also considered teaching. I had taken health and physical education in the elementary school, and I absolutely loved it. For the first time at Upstate, I had taken a class that I thoroughly enjoyed. So I decided to change my major to education. But after thinking and talking to my family, that wasn't an option. I sought advice from some of my friends who started off as nursing majors like myself, and they suggested health information management. I had never heard of this before, and I began to research. I learned this field was very flexible, even though it was healthcare concentrated. Because of the informatics techniques learned, I wasn't limited to only healthcare. It also eliminated my main fear of losing patients. Health information management systems will allow me to work in a more administrative atmosphere. This will also allow me to work with people and patients if I want to, but it will be concerning billing, patient records, and medical coding if I choose to. In fall 2012, I changed my major. My first healthcare course was Understanding Healthcare Organizations. This introduced me to healthcare terms and language structures, common usage, acronyms, and the basic uses of information in a variety of healthcare settings. There are many things constantly changing in healthcare, and many of my courses have taught me that. This is a growing field, especially because things have been moving towards a paperless route. Patient health records are being implemented electronically. This is a major creation every country is trying to master. Because the U.S. is behind in this implementation, this gives a projection that demand will be extremely high from now and years to come. The Bureau of Labor Statistics estimates the employment of medical and health service managers is expected to grow over 22% over the 2010-2020 decade, which is faster than average for all occupations. And for this reason, I am seeking an internship to better my chances and to gain real-world experience. Furthering your education isn't a requirement in this field, but it has the ability to increase your pay and rank in the company, as well as provide you with a lot more opportunities. As it stands, the job market is full of opportunities here in the upstate area. I do wish to move away for more opportunities and possibly more pay. I still have not quite decided exactly what I want to do with my degree. I am considering stepping out on faith upon graduation and pursuing what my heart truly desires. My nail technician and I have been discussing opening our own nails, hair, and beauty salon. Though I do not know where this life will take me, I am prepared for whatever God has in store for me. I will continue to live by doing no harm, making things better, respecting others, being fair, and being loving, no matter the situation. This is only the beginning.